Hello, YouTube. I hope you're having a good week. It's probably Wednesday when you're watching this. So hope you're succeeding at everything you're planning to succeed at. Let's play some chess. So you know the deal. It's going to be five puzzles, then one 10-minute versus 10-minute zero increment rapid chess game, and then finally we will analyze that chess game with my clunky 2014 MacBook to see how we can do better next time. I'm here to help you all on your chess journeys, or you can laugh at my plight, whatever makes more sense. First puzzle of five here. So this is black to move in this puzzle. White king's right here. What move do we think we can play to get advantage here? So this piece is defended. This piece is defended once. It's attacked twice, defended once. So I think I could win a piece here? No. Okay, so that was incorrect. Let's see, instead of that move, what would be a better move? Hint. So it is a move with the rook. It actually is capturing with the rook first, surprisingly. Okay. For some reason. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next puzzle. Sorry about that. Let's have a look here. So this one is black to move. Black to move. White king's right here. We have some discoveries here, potentially. We have a check here. Queen cannot capture because the queen is pinned. Actually, this check is better. There we go. And now, it's not this first. It's actually, I think, this first. Yes. And now we take. There we go. That was the move. Perfect. All right, our third puzzle of five here. So this one is black to move. White king's right here. Have some ideas of checking here, but that would just, I mean, you know what? Checking here, bishop captures, pawn takes, can't come in this way. There's a wall against the pawn promotion. So that's nice. Take, and now you can't stop promotion. All right, pawn. Puzzle, what is this? Puzzle 4 or 5. Here we go. So, white to move in this position, guys. Black king is right here, nice and exposed. This move is potentially an option. King cannot go here. King can go back. Then we have maybe checks here. But is there a better move? How about just check here initially? That way the king cannot go in that way. If the king instead comes here, check here, we'll then force the king back here. This one's a little bit tricky. Want to make sure we get the right move order here. This seems natural, or this seems natural. Let's go for this. Yes, okay, thank God. Check here. King cannot go here. I think this check is what we were looking for. Boom, that's it. All right, now puzzle 5 of 5. So here we have a black to move position. White king's right here. What would make sense in this position? If we just capture, king can we just capture here? Yes, okay, pawn captured, and that comes with check. But what if we move our king right here? Yes. And now we can just push you up the board, right? Yes. Now I can't end up in Zugzwang because I have a pawn to move. Yes, there we go. All right, we won. I think that was 4 out of 5 puzzles, maybe 3 out of 5. Still, not too shabby. Let's enter into our rapid game of the evening, or of the day, of the morning, or of, you guys could be watching this at any time in the future. Think about that, right? This is a little crystallized version of Rambier teaching you a little chess sometime in the future. All right, so let's bring in our handy dandy privacy shield right here to not embarrass anybody when I whoop their butt, or to not give them any cred when they whoop my butt. All right, so we're playing my friend from Australia. I always get the Australian New Zealand flags mixed up. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So here we have a little Ruy Lopez. I like going for the old Steinitz. Looking for this. Don't mind the doubling of the pawns to end up with the bishop here. If they don't capture right away, then I play bishop to d7 to just take away the threat of doubling the pawns. And then if they capture, even better for me. So, okay, so this is their move. Maybe this is what they're hoping for a little pawn pin. Let's go here, alleviate the pin. Now if this comes, we can move here to just get out of the pin and encourage a trade or two. Not looking to encourage too many trades. I am pushing for advantage here with the black pieces, but I am about 25 elo points higher than my opponent. So, okay, here we go. They may look to close things down, which they do. Now here I have the option to take control of this diagonal. I think if this comes, it's not a threat because I can capture maybe this and this. Maybe a play they look to, yeah, exactly. They look to Fianchetto. Now I need to be careful here, not end up with a trap piece. If they really did want to go for that, then I would just come all the way back home. So let's develop. In the meantime, hitting this pawn. Okay, they went for it. Here just allows them to pawn storm even further, looking at this and this to trap. But right here is not really a great square for my bishop. If we go here and then they push this, we can push this to then come back here. But then we're just staring at the base of a very strong pawn chain. Let's bring you back. And I have ideas to come on this side for a pin instead. Pawn is defended now. Let's go here. If they provoke more weaknesses, I do not mind as they are pushing pawns everywhere. Looking at this, then I'd come back. If they come for this, I have an escape square and then this to save him. Okay. A lot of pawn action here, right? So this is hit twice. They're defending it. This is not a threat. So once I dislodge you, am I just winning a pawn? That's the question. There's no real juicy sacrifices here for you. Here is covered, unfortunately. So once you move back, we may capture, and then after they recapture, we come in with the bishop, which then pins you to that. And then the game continues, right? Maybe a kingside castle, maybe a queenside castle, maybe no castle, as their king is looking pretty dicey. So here, I mean, we have I think it's better just to have king captures. No, you know what? No king captures. Let's demote the bishop for 1 sec, and we can bring him back in a minute. Not an issue. Okay, they're really going for broke here. Now, I think I should let them capture. I think. Captures here, they come in with this. We can still recapture. I think we're actually okay just for the minute. We have moves to cover up. We have moves to cover up here, so nothing too crazy. In fact, I will cover up now and then look to castle. Or queenside castle, but I mean, you know, how do I attack their king, right? The benefit of them having their king exposed like this is checks abound, or they should abound at a certain point. We're not there yet. Let's go for this. And look for queenside castles, I think, in the grand scheme of things. I don't like the open F file for my pieces. This is no longer a threat as this pawn is defended twice. They go for queenside castle too. I like that, just so I don't end up in any too risky moves. They don't have a light square bishop, no pins on this diagonal really. Now they're going to look to drop pieces in. I'm looking at taking this square away. This, okay, yeah, there you go, as expected. So they're coming in for this square. If I push, they will attack. Then I come right back, and then they end up trapped, right? So that's fine. There's nothing really going on. There's nothing really going on, I think, at the moment. Let's go for the double attack then, since it's only defended once. And it's only defended by the queen. Okay, fine. Actually, I miscalculated that. There's no pawn here in the end. Should have done that. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. You live and you learn. Still only single defense here. Still only a single defense here. I mean, what does this move not see? Don't know. Let's try it. Looking at this. Okay. Double attack here that I need to watch out for. So let's double defend. And now you can come back. And you can potentially activate here. Looking at this potentially to block the queen's defense of this piece. They have an escape square right here, but anyway. Okay, so the right move in this position. The issue here is this piece is only defended once. I think first things first, let's capture. We have moves like this to hit the queen that we need to think about. So their goal is to maybe win a piece at the end of this, but that doesn't quite work. That move order doesn't work. And this can also come in now, hitting you, and you're defended. I think I like this move now. Don't want to spend all day on this position. If I see something, good, to see a good move. Still evenish time. Somebody in the comments mentioned that, only being up 20 seconds and not being up any time, so don't even mention it, so I'll stop mentioning it. I'll just say we're even time. If I'm up 20 seconds, they're up 20 seconds, In a 10-minute game, not the end of the world. No moves here yet. Do I have any tricks? Not quite. Here, captures, I lose a piece. How about just here? Then we end up with captures, and they win a piece at the end of it, right? So that's the issue here. And if I come back, it's a single defense. So I should just come back with you to a square that makes sense. And that square shall be here, Maybe I'll bring you back in a minute, but we'll see. I have ideas like this now. Let's see. Let's see where this game goes. Okay, so was there anything on that square previously? No. So they're just dropping in. This loses a piece. They're looking to double up. If they double up, I have this. Need to keep that in mind as a resource. Here, I blunder. No, I don't blunder a piece, right? Boom, boom. I blunder a pawn if I move you back anywhere. You're still defended. This will move you out of the way, but not really a big deal. Decisions here, eh? This. You're not defended anymore. The queens, you've been cut off from stuff. Tricky position here. Tricky position. How about this? I like this maybe. Takes. This is just kind of annoying, I'd say. I don't know. Try it. Complications, right? Although this gives them a pass pawn that's defended. Actually, it does, but have that. And then if they push, that's fine. We'll take you with that move. Now, do they have compensation here, right? That's what we need to see. I can force queen trades. Am I up enough material? You're defended twice. I think if all else... Oh, no, I can't force a queen trade because you cover. Silly you. Can try for a queen trade here. They're coming in with ideas. And I have attacks as well, right? Check is an idea, and then I have check as an idea. Is it enough? Is it enough? Because they have mate and one threats. That how do I defend? How do I defend this? Can't go here. Can't go here. Can come here, but then there's just like, check, and then I move here. Only move, and then this is this would be mates, but no, I can block. No, I can't block because of everything else. Okay, so we need to start checking. Start with that. Okay, perfect. No, well, not perfect, but that's something. Now I have check here, right? Right. Is there a better check? Check here. They're gonna tuck in there. Okay. So that raises problems now. Ooh, this is a tight one. Where do I not see a defense here? Takes for mates. Can't capture. Move out of the way, but then takes anyway, and then move here, and then you come in here, and then I come in there, but then it's a mate anyway. Ah, this is tough. Oh, okay. So first resource, check again. Boom. Now here, they can't go there. They have to go here, and then another check. Glad I. Oh, okay. Ah, that sucks. But that opens up. No check. Oh, it opens up this check as well. That's something. This check. Okay. Yeah. I can't take forever on these moves. This check. Yes. You block. I can capture. Now you have to go here, and then we end up with another check-a-mabob. Okay, perfect. Check-a-mabob. Okay, is that the best move here? Because this is all covered off. I don't have any checks with you. There's no one on your side. Check first. Let's go. Let's get some time on the clock. Only move. Yes, only move. Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough. Am I just out of moves now? This is nothing. I have this check here, which you capture this way. Then I have you coming in, and then I have you coming in. I think the sacrifice is what needs to be done, right? Because there's no other. You can't come in with check. You have no squares to check with. You have no. Yeah, I think I need to sacrifice here. And then if the queen captures, then I have other plans as well. Let's go. I got a minute 22. So this is fine. This is fine. This would be the toughest. Okay, there we go. So now you're coming in with another check. I think that's your only move. And then I can capture here. Okay, now I capture here. We're covered. And that's mate. Ha 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 ha. Amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff. Oh my god. Listen. I don't think I'm going to analyze this one, and I have two reasons. One, I think this game is pretty self-explanatory on things. And also because it's saying that my encoder for my recording is overloaded. So I don't want to make my computer explode. So please forgive me this one time. You got a juicy checkmate out of it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be kind to one another. Until I see you next time, guys. Take care. All the best.